You step on the gas to pass someone, but your transmission violently bangs into gear. Or worse, it just slips and the engine screams while your vehicle barely moves. This is exactly what happens when your engine computer throws code P2729, which means the pressure control solenoid control circuit is experiencing a low voltage condition. Think of your automatic transmission as a massive hydraulic maze. To change gears smoothly, the powertrain control module uses little electronic valves called solenoids to direct highly pressurized transmission fluid to specific clutch packs. Solenoid E is one of these critical valves. When the computer tries to operate it, but sees the electrical voltage dropping much lower than it should, it instantly triggers this code and usually throws your car into a protective limp mode to stop the internal friction plates from destroying themselves. Before you panic and assume your transmission is totally fried, you have to check the absolute basics. Pop your hood, pull the transmission dipstick, and look at your automatic transmission fluid. If the fluid is dangerously low, or if it looks pitch black and smells like burnt toast, your internal clutches might be starving for hydraulic pressure. If the fluid is a healthy cherry red, you need to grab a flashlight and get underneath the car. The wiring harnesses that plug into the outside of the transmission are constantly blasted by road dirt, water, and extreme heat. Look very closely for any wires that have rubbed completely bare against the metal transmission case, causing a direct short to ground and dragging the circuit voltage down. Pull the main electrical connector apart and check for green corrosion on the metal pins. You should also take the time to research any technical service bulletins for your specific vehicle, because some newer transmissions have known software glitches where the powertrain control module simply sends the wrong voltage signals. If the software is up to date and the wiring is completely pristine, use your digital voltometer to check for 0 ohms of resistance on the ground circuit. A failed solenoid coil inside the transmission oil pan is highly likely, or even a weak transmission pump failing to provide enough baseline pressure. But finding a simple broken wire or a severely clogged transmission filter first will save you a massive headache and keep you from ripping out a perfectly good transmission.